Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to be demonstrating how to do game 1 from LSAT Prep Test 1. This is a circle game, okay, so if that's something that you haven't encountered before, don't worry, they're super rare, but it is good to know that they exist and to have a general idea of how to do them. So in this game we have 6 players. K, L, M, N, O, and P. Right. There are exactly 6 chairs evenly spaced around a circular table. The chairs are numbered 1 through 6, with successively numbered chairs next to each other and chair number 1 next to chair number 6. Each chair is occupied by exactly one of the representatives. Okay, so a couple ways that you can diagram a circle game. One way to look at it is like a sequencing game, but where, like they say, chair 1 and chair 6 are also next to each other. So just remembering that those are connected. You can also create sort of a little star. So here we would have 1 and 4. Okay. And then it's 2 and 5. And 3 and 6. So this is something that you can do when you have an even number of spots. Right? So it's also really helpful if at any point in the game you're given a rule that tells you that one player is like immediately opposite another player around the table. So, but yeah, just about any time I have an even number for a circle game, I'm going to create a little star like this with a center point and spokes. Okay. All right, so each chair is occupied by exactly one of the representatives, so we have a 1-to-1 ratio of players to positions. That's good to know and makes the game easier generally. Okay. First rule is that P sits immediately next to N. Now we don't know if P is clockwise or counterclockwise in its relationship to N. So PN or NP. Rule 2, L sits immediately next to M or N or both. So we have L, M, or LN, or L is between them somehow, right? Sorry, LM, MLN, L, ML. So again, could go all different ways there. Okay. And rule 3, K does not sit immediately next to M. Sure we cover both directions. Rule 4 is conditional. So if O is next to P, then O isn't immediately next to M. And the contrapositive would be if O is next to M, then O cannot be next to P. Okay. So that's the basic setup here, and I'll go through the questions in the next few videos.